Every true adventurer knows the pull, that almost magnetic force that tugs at your soul, urging you towards the horizon. It's a feeling that whispers of undiscovered lands and untold stories, a promise of something more profound than the everyday. A call to step beyond the familiar and immerse in the unknown. To truly embrace the spirit of adventure is to willingly leave behind the safety net of routine and venture into territories uncharted, both geographically and within yourself. It's about embracing uncertainty and finding beauty in the unexpected. This isn't about collecting photos or destinations, it's not about ticking off items on a bucket list or seeking the perfect Instagram shot. It's about facing the raw edge of existence where the comforts of modern life fade away and you're confronted with the fundamental challenges of survival, where survival and spirit intertwine. It's in these moments, stripped bare of pretense, that we discover our true capabilities and forge an unbreakable connection with the natural world. In the world's remote corners, far from the well-trodden tourist paths, lie communities and cultures that have remained largely untouched by globalization. I've witnessed people adapt and thrive in ways that redefine courage and connection. Their resilience in the face of adversity, their deep-rooted understanding of their environment, and their unwavering sense of community are lessons that resonate long after I've left their lands. Some stories stand out for their spirit, for their ability to inspire awe and challenge our preconceived notions of what's possible. Challenging our ideas of fear, family, and the very fabric of society. These are the stories that push us to question our own limitations and embrace the beauty of human diversity, and the boundary between man and nature. Where does the wild end and the human begin? These are the questions that true adventure seeks to answer. Imagine walking a city street with a hyena on a leash, a creature of the wild, domesticated, and yet still untamed. This is daily life for a small nomadic group in Nigeria. For them, the hyena is not just an animal, but a companion, a provider, and a symbol of their unique way of life. Their story is about facing fears, about confronting the primal instincts that tell us to run from danger and instead, choosing to embrace it. Building trust in the wildest circumstances, forging bonds with creatures that most would consider terrifying, and living by tradition. Their lives are a testament to the power of cultural heritage and the importance of preserving ancient ways in a rapidly changing world. Join me as we journey into the heart of Nigeria, a land of vibrant cultures, stunning landscapes, and untold stories waiting to be discovered. To meet the Hyena Men, a group of extraordinary individuals who have dedicated their lives to a tradition that defies explanation, a testament to adventure that crosses the boundaries of understanding. Their story is a reminder that the world is full of wonder, and that the greatest adventures are often found in the most unexpected places. Prepare yourself for an experience that will challenge your perceptions and leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. This is a journey to the very edge of what you thought possible. It's a chance to witness the extraordinary, to connect with the unfamiliar, and to discover the true meaning of adventure. In Nigeria, the Gadawan Kura, the Hyena Men, are more than animal handlers. They're a nomadic brotherhood, entertainers, healers, mystics bound by tradition and blood. Their arrival in a city is unforgettable. A wiry man leads a full-grown hyena on a chain, others carry pythons or baboons. Their vibrant clothing and amulets aren't just for show, they're spiritual armor, part of a deep-rooted system of protection called juju. The Hyena Men move with confidence, commanding both animals and crowds. Generations work together, elders passing down hard-won knowledge. They're tough, resilient, and proud of their heritage. Meeting them is stepping into another world, a world where spectacle, survival, and tradition are inseparable. The Hyena Men story is one of the most compelling examples of coexistence on the planet. The Hyena Men's relationship with their animals is a profound bond. These creatures are family, not just performers. Raised from infancy, hyenas, baboons, and pythons grow up alongside the handler's children, forging a connection that borders on the supernatural. Watch a handler with his hyena, a gentle touch, a quiet word, and a predator responds with trust, not fear. Baboons, the jesters, share meals and affection, communicating in a language of clicks and gestures. Even the snakes are handled with reverence and ease. This connection is built on constant interaction, mutual dependence, and deep respect. It's the secret to their survival and success. With time and understanding, even the wildest creatures become part of the family. Here, the line between man and beast blurs into something extraordinary. Training isn't formal. It's a lifelong art, passed down through generations. Young animals are kept close, fed by hand and integrated into the family, replacing fear with trust. Handlers use commands, body language, and unwavering confidence. Animals sense fear, so the men must project calm authority. Traditional potions and charms, part of their sacred knowledge, add a spiritual layer to the bond. Whether psychological or real, these rituals give handlers the confidence to work with dangerous animals. Training is a daily, ongoing conversation, a dance of respect and clear boundaries. The man provides food and safety, the animal a livelihood and proof of unique skill. It's not about breaking spirit, but forging a breathtaking partnership. For the Hyena Men, a life less ordinary unfolds. These aren't your typical performers, they are custodians of a tradition, a spectacle woven into the very fabric of Nigerian culture. Their existence is a testament to resilience, a dance between the wild and the tamed. Home is the open road, a ribbon of possibility stretching across the landscape. It's a life of constant motion, a perpetual journey into the unknown. Nigeria's highways and dirt tracks become their stage, their livelihood, their story etched in the dust and sun. Each mile traveled is a new chapter, a fresh encounter. They travel light, animals in tow, a menagerie that commands attention and respect. These creatures are not merely pets, they are partners, collaborators in a unique form of street theater. Always seeking new crowds and opportunities, they are entrepreneurs of entertainment, constantly adapting to the rhythm of the streets. Their arrival is an event, a break from the mundane. Arriving in a city, they bring with them the echoes of the wild, a reminder of the untamed world that still exists on the fringes of civilization. They become instant spectacles, drawing crowds with their unusual companions and captivating performances. The air crackles with anticipation. A man with a hyena, a symbol of raw power and untamed spirit, stands as the centerpiece of their act. The hyena's presence is both intimidating and mesmerizing, a baboon in costume adding a touch of levity and playful mischief to the spectacle. The contrast between the wild animal and the human attire is striking. A python draped over shoulders, a living necklace that embodies both danger and allure. The snake's sinuous movements add an element of exoticism to the performance. Their street performances are raw theater, a blend of skill, courage, and a deep understanding of animal behavior. It's a show unlike any other. Hyenas show their strength, a display of primal force that leaves the audience in awe. The sheer power of these animals is undeniable. Baboons perform tricks, showcasing their intelligence and agility, eliciting laughter and applause from the captivated onlookers. And the crowd is captivated, drawn into a world where the boundaries between humans and animals blur. They are transported to a realm of wonder and excitement. Beyond entertainment, they sell traditional medicines and charms, offering remedies rooted in ancient knowledge and beliefs. They are healers as well as performers. Blending business with spectacle, they are resourceful entrepreneurs, skillfully navigating the complexities of the street economy. Their authority over wild animals is not just a performance, it's a testament to their deep connection with the natural world, a bond forged through generations. Convincing many of their spiritual power, they are seen as intermediaries between the human and animal realms, possessing a unique understanding of the forces that govern both. Life on the move is tough, a constant struggle against the elements and the uncertainties of the road. It demands resilience and adaptability. Unpredictable weather, breakdowns, and no guarantees make each day a challenge, a test of their endurance and resourcefulness. Yet there's freedom in this nomadic life, a liberation from the constraints of conventional society. They are masters of their own destiny. No routine, no boss, just the open road and the unwavering spirit of adventure. They answer to no one but themselves. Just the promise of a new beginning in every city, a chance to reinvent themselves and captivate a fresh audience. Each arrival is a new opportunity. They survive on resilience, wit, and the generosity of the crowds, relying on the kindness and appreciation of those who witness their unique performances. It's a hard life, demanding sacrifice and unwavering dedication, but it's a life they have chosen, a path they walk with unwavering resolve, but one they embrace with fierce pride, carrying on a tradition that has endured for generations, a testament to the enduring power of culture and the human spirit. For the Hyena Men, danger is not an occasional visitor, it's a constant companion, an ever-present reality woven into the fabric of their daily lives. It lurks in the shadows, hides behind a playful nip, and roars in the unpredictable nature of the wild animals they work with. In this high-stakes world, one miscalculation, one moment of lapsed concentration can mean disaster. The line between control and chaos is razor thin, demanding unwavering focus and respect. Their bodies bear scars, a testament to the risks they face. But these marks are not viewed as failures, not as signs of weakness or defeat. Instead, they are badges of honor, etched reminders of lessons learned, battles fought, and wisdom gained through experience. Each scar tells a story of resilience and survival. Bravery for these men isn't the absence of fear. It's not about being fearless. It's about acknowledging that fear, understanding it, and facing it daily, trusting in their skills, their knowledge, and the unique bond they share with their animals. It's a daily act of courage. But the risks they face extend far beyond the immediate dangers posed by the animals. They navigate treacherous road hazards, journey through unfamiliar towns, often facing logistical nightmares and unpredictable circumstances. And they must contend with criticism and judgment from outsiders who don't understand their way of life. Some question their ethics, scrutinizing their methods and motives, often projecting their own values onto a culture they don't fully grasp. But within their culture, passed down through generations, they see themselves not as captors or exploiters, but as guardians, entrusted with a sacred responsibility. Their courage is not loud or boastful, it's quiet and steady, a deep-seated resolve that permeates their every action. It's rooted in a deep well of traditional knowledge passed down through generations, combined with a profound sense of self-mastery and control. I remember one elder, a man whose face was a roadmap of wrinkles and wisdom, showed me a scar from a nervous hyena. He didn't speak of it with anger or resentment, he called it a lesson, a valuable piece of knowledge etched onto his skin, not a regret. He was just being a hyena, he said with a knowing smile, accepting the animal's inherent nature. I had to learn to be a better man to understand him better. For the Hyena Men, true bravery isn't about domination or control. It's about understanding, respect, and finding harmony between two different worlds. They believe that mastering the wild, understanding its rhythms and respecting its power, begins with mastering oneself, confronting one's own fears and limitations. The Hyena Men are a family bound by blood, marriage, and a sacred tradition. This isn't a job you choose, it's a destiny you inherit. Boys learn by watching elders, caring for animals, and absorbing stories by the fire. Community is their strength, they share earnings, food, and responsibilities. When one falters, others step in. It's a brotherhood forged by hardship and triumph. Their loyalty is to each other and to preserving their way of life. Children grow up resilient, learning identity and belonging from the group. These family ties anchor their tradition against the tide of modern change. The Hyena Men's skills are a spiritual inheritance, connecting them to ancestors and tradition. They see their bond with animals as a sacred trust, not just a trade. Their belief system blends African spirituality and Islam, with juju, amulets, charms, and potions at its core. These rituals are as vital as chains and muzzles, giving psychological strength and protection. Their performances are living rituals, honoring ancestors and keeping heritage alive. In a changing world, they stand as symbols of cultural persistence. Preparing for a show, you see the weight of tradition in every gesture. They don't just train animals. They believe they're bound by a spiritual fabric, carrying a legacy written long ago. In a world mapped and measured, the Hyena Men reignite our sense of wonder. True adventure isn't just in wild places. It's in the uncharted territories of the human heart and culture. Their lives challenge our ideas of family, courage, and our relationship with nature. Understanding them requires empathy, respect, and an open mind. The wildest frontiers are often within the human spirit. The Hyena Men's resilience and independence inspire us to seek adventure in unexpected places. As you plan your next journey, look beyond the obvious. Find stories that challenge and change you. The world is still full of mystery and courage. The call of the wild is out there, if you're willing to answer.